Hey guys, what's going on? Mouse here and welcome to another Power of Destruction video. Today is Dark Day. We got 4.8 billion damage here and I have a surprise for you actually, guys. So Charlotte actually dealt around 800 plus million, and on some occasions I was able to deal around 900 on hers. I don't have much time to do a lot of hours doing reruns in POD, so I think this is gonna be fine. Just to kind of show you guys the potential damage of Charlotte here in the POD if you use her manually and you synchronize it with Moon Shadow as well as the other skill. So yeah, without further ado, let's check it out. All right. 2.2 billion on these two. Quite surprising, but I played manual there, and at least that's already very close to the damage that we're gonna expect or we're gonna see if we're gonna do the manual play. I don't think it's overpowered. And the reason I said that is because we are using the Moon Shadow. So I think even if it goes up to 3 million, 3.5 million, that's pretty normal. Especially the recent Moon Shadow buff at A5, things like those. Of course, we still don't have the proper rotation of the AI of Charlotte, but at least we have a preview of how much damage we can deal if we are able to synchronize it into the Moon Shadow and other debuffs. So let's take a look at the gears as well as the items on each of them. So Jinwoo is 30k attack, A5, A5. My Moon Shadow is already A9, I think. Haven't upgraded it yet. Oh, actually, I made a mistake on Jinwoo. Yeah, I actually made a mistake on Jinwoo. I didn't notice that the crit rate is only 34%, but I think it's fine because we used one hit kill on Maylin Fisher anyway. So most of the time the ult is gonna be up, but yeah, I think we could have done better. We're gonna fix this for the next run, but yeah. Next is the stats. Here we go. 193 damage increase, defense penetration, and there. How much perception do I have now? 81% perception. In case you're wondering, I transferred my gems to crit damage, and the reason I did that is for the guild boss. I'm not looking for consistent damage anymore. I'm looking for the highest possible output that I can achieve if I keep on repeating the run. Okay, so that's it. And for the skills that we used, we have here the Rip on the vertical arts. I maxed out the vertical arts during the water day, so I actually use this now, and it's actually good, right? It's actually very easy to do the shadow step here right now because the damage multiplier is now strong compared to before. Okay, so you guys highly recommend this, or if you don't have this, you can use the cutting rush annihilation. We're still using, of course, the magnifying bug. Magnifying bug. And for my blessing stones, wow, I got some really good progress on blessing stones recently. So got boss slayer, of course, you guys already saw it, I think, in my previous video, and recently got my bloodlust. Big help, like lots of damage increase here. Skill levels, there, weapon skills 10 and then 8, and then artifacts. Wow, actually made a mistake here. What did I do? Yeah, but I'm gonna fix it for the next run. So for our Charlotte, it's gonna be 21k defense. Not yet good, I think. Should be around 24, 25. Crit damage, 194% damage increase is okay. Dark damage here is good. And skills, 10, 7. Still have to increase these, but for the most part, ult is the most important for Charlotte. And artifacts, they're 8-piece curse set. And then for my Harper, HP based, crit rate, crit damage, there go dark damage there, skill levels. I still have to level 10 this skill because it's one of her main damage skill. So for artifacts, 8-piece grid set. So yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen if you're gonna be able to do the manual play. I think it's quite decent, but I feel like we still need support that will synergize well. I probably could have used Libora, but I want to save Libora for the other party because Maylin Fisher actually gives a lot of buff to Jinwoo as well as to, of course, Charlotte, which is a defense-based unit, and of course we don't have much defense here, so there's not gonna be much diminishing returns yet. So that's gonna be very, very nice for as a party here. And of course, it's gonna help Harper to gain power gauge faster because Harpers actually have a problem when it comes to the power gauge acquisition. And by the way, devs, in case someone from your team is watching, just in case there's a small chance, please do put a super armor here, or a small shield. So yeah, basically that's it for the dark team. We got some improvements on a single party, but yeah, we could have achieved better. I made a mistake, I think, towards the end. But yeah, that's okay. It's hard to play. Yeah, this manual really have to synchronize everything. Really, really hard to do the timing as well as the RNG of Charlotte's not going far away with her second skill. Yeah, let's go ahead to team number 2. I don't know the lineup yet, but let's check it. And so yeah, we used a full debuffer team for that second run. We got 2.5 billion. It was much easier to execute than the first one. Wherein in this team, I just have to wait for choice debuff. But I'm not sure which one should I use first, because I kind of wanted to use the magnifying slash right after choice defense decrease debuff gets procced. So I was kind of waiting on that. I'm not sure if I should use the magnifying slash immediately and then into another rotation for the rip. But yeah, I'll just test it out later. But that's kind of the idea. Yeah, so let's just check for the artifacts. I'm just gonna show you the artifacts because those are actually just the only things that matter. So my choice is still at A4 right now, and I need him to be A5 so that I can transfer the blessing set to him. So instead, what I did now is just to use the one hit kill plus the sylph so that he can be a buffer, plus the defense decrease as well. So this is actually a big change or a big upgrade from what I had last time, because that's a bloodlust heroic only, and this 5% at this point is very huge. Big damage output there. So for Min, just use blessing set, and then for Libora I use guardian set plus expert so that she can deal some damage as well. So might be wondering why I use guardian set. Well, Rip actually can activate the guardian damage increase whenever you use this. You're gonna get shield. Once you get that shield, then basically that's 10 seconds damage increase. So this is a good item here, I feel. I think that's fine. 20k attack, see? So there you go. Yeah, a big improvement, I think, on my lineup. I was able to get my Libora to A5 already. Lots of improvement on my blessing stones as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks so much. See you on the next one.